In the previous episode, we defeated several nobles with ease. We used the tournaments to level up some merry men quickly, and Carbanseth rebelled again, but we were kicked out of the siege as the enemy assaulted. Alright, we don't really want to get involved here. This would be a really good castle to take. 163 defenders, the majority of it's militia, only 31 in the garrison, and most of those are noble cavalry, which aren't going to do too well in a siege, I don't think. Oh, he's come after us. Yeah, you would probably get stomped. 43 cav, for sure you would get stomped. Alright, let's try and get over to the Vlandian lands. Alright, this guy wants to fight. 41 cav, wow, he's like all cav. So let's go ahead and give our prisoners away. We're still trying to keep these guys. We can get 5, and we're really close to getting it too, so. Ooh, wow, almost 500. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we got any good things. So we got a bill hook that we can buy. Interesting that it's so cheap. I thought that would have been a pretty good weapon to have, but maybe because the length is so short? I don't know. Yeah, we can get a few decent things here. So it looks like they've got some good helmets. And this chainmail looks half decent. Not great, but probably be an upgrade for a few people. Yeah, it looks like it. And I think we still have some people injured. Only a couple. Let's just wait here anyways. I'm curious to see if some bandits pop out. Let's just wait a little bit. And Maid Marienne's at 273 Stuart, so we're almost at 275, which will help make a difference. Nice. So they did end up popping out. Let's go ahead and have them follow. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, there's a lot here. All right, we just got, was that 5 groups? I think we got this guy, right? Yeah. Does it not let you... Does it kick one out when you do that? Interesting. Maybe we have too many. Let's see what happens here. So if we take him on... Looks like they're still following, so let's try and get these mountain bandits. There's 2 more. Probably auto-resolve this with the looters. Oh wow, they all... they all just show up out of nowhere. We don't want to fight the forest bandits. Why are we fighting forest bandits? Alright, well, we won't fight that for now then. And we did pick up another hideout. There's a lot of hideouts. Although having 3, 4, 5 all right here probably doesn't help too much. Kind of would prefer them to be a little more spread out. Yeah, we could pick up another cheap bow, so we'll do that. And some handguards. Yeah, let's take some Sea Raiders as well. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Sea Raiders here. Now this guy seems pretty interested in us for some reason. I would love to fight him, actually. Alright, looks like somebody from Britannia is seeking our services. We want you to destabilize the clan Banu Julian of Asarai. Now, we don't have anything in Asarai set up yet, so we're going to pass on that. And let's let him catch us.
Who are you?
Yeah, I mean, you just literally don't stand a chance at this point. 36 cav, 28 infantry, and only 4 ranged. So I do like our odds here. And once again, we don't have control over those cav. Look like they just kind of do their own thing. I think they're just going to push straight in, so why don't we do this? Let's get a nice tight shield wall here. We'll get a good secondary shield wall here with our own troops. Alright, let's get the AI archers. We can just set them up back here. I don't really care what happens to them. We don't want our archers to get completely smashed. So let's have them follow us. Alright, we're using our new and improved mountain blade. Yeah, I did kind of miss the thrust action because it seemed to do really well. Oh, you took that right to the face, didn't you? Oh yeah, this thing is... I don't know how much damage that guy had already taken, but that was only 2 small hits. Yeah, once you get stuck in here, you're just not having a good day. Let's set up our archers kind of in between the AI, or the bandit archers, and our massive wall. Alright, here comes some of their infantry. Shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, you lost your shield, so you're gonna get smashed now. His polearm's so long he can't reach. It looks like, I mean, it's just such a thick and dense wall of infantry. There's not a whole lot they can do. Don't let this guy out. Let's just push him pretty hard. Ooh, that bulge. That probably hurt. Let's not give him a chance to do it again. Alright, we are just getting hit by stupid things. Alright, we're just going to give the charge command. I'm not really doing a good job here keeping an eye on what's going on in the battlefield, so let's just get everybody involved. Looks like they're mostly down anyways. They're down to the last few people. I think we can do this pretty safely. Oh man, look at him. A gigantic mob. Alright, that's it. We did lose 30. None in our party, luckily. Just a couple injuries. 8 injuries. What did we lose the most of? Let's see. Looks like the Forest Bandits. I think they have the weakest, though. And then also... Oh, yeah. They sent all those cav forward, so that makes sense. This cav just got slaughtered, which is fine. We don't really need them. Only 9 prisoners, oddly enough. Yeah, some decent... Actually, some pretty decent gear here. A little surprised at that. Alright, so everybody's still kind of moving. This guy looks like he's not part of us yet, so let's get him to join up. Wow, we have another kid. Interesting. 1093, so we're almost at the 10-year mark. What kind of kid? Brigus? What is Brigus? Brigus is a lady, so that... Not a Phil Johnson, unfortunately. And this guy, yeah, he wants to engage. I would prefer to avoid fighting right now if we don't have to. And we can pick up another 11. Yeah, more Sea Raiders is better. Oh, look at that. 240. That's Guy of Gisborne. He's the head of De Thir. So yeah, that's why his party's so big. We might be able to take him, but I don't really want to take a chance at that right now, since we don't really have to. We're not hurting. Let's take these guys. These are 2 big parties. It's another 50 troops. Just do another lap. And then we should start to consolidate soon. Let's give people a chance to catch up. Here's another Force Bandit. There's another 10. And now let's head back to Abcomer. I really would like to try and take out a Battanian one if we can. I see some pretty big parties here, so we don't want to mess with that too much. Look at that. 300. That's pretty big. Robber Knight. Interesting. So I thought these guys were going to join us, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Oh yeah, follow me, lads. Okay, cool. So he still follows. It's a weird dialogue there. It looked like he was going to attack. Does look like we can pick up a few more over here. I mean, we might as well. It can't hurt. And I'd rather have too many than too few. See if we can catch these guys. Yeah, that's 71. Oh, yeah, it looks like he had second thoughts. This 326 is probably going to chase us forever. So we may not be able to get one of these, unfortunately. Oh, wow, Veron Castle. Oh, look at this. Asterai is pushing out. Looks like they lost Tubilis, but they took a whole lot of land down here. Yeah, let's go check out. Ooh, Richard the Lionheart's there. Guy of Gisborne is there. There's all the heavy hitters, so let's maybe not go there. Let's cross the river. Alright, this might be a battle here if we can't slip by. Oh man, they're taking out our 25 stack. Yeah, if we go that way, we're just going to get cornered. Alright, I kind of want to check out Usank or Thraktere. That might be far enough away where we can get away with doing it. I'm not sure. Oh, look at these. Yeah, there's some big ones down here. Let's do this. I see a couple 11s. I really like what I see over here, though. Let's just get a massive, massive group of bandits. Alright, this guy wants to fight. Or he thinks he wants to fight, but he really doesn't want to fight. He just doesn't know it yet. I might end up auto-resolving this if I can't get him off, because this is being kind of annoying. Alright, looks like he's going to back off. Yeah, that's fine. It was your lucky day that you couldn't catch us. Alright, let's get down here to Usank. One of the castles I don't really like taking. It's only got a single bound village. There's only 2 in the game that have 2, so Usank and Ormondfard. Both pretty crappy, but I guess it's better than nothing. So there's still there's actually quite a few Aserai in the area, so that might be a tough sell. Alright, another proposition. 58,000? Wow, I didn't even... So, kill any member of the clan de Medoc of Landia. They already hate us. 58 grand. No, we're not going to do it. We're not murderers. We're not murderers. We killed a few people, but that doesn't make us murderers. There's just some people that had to go. That's all it was. Alright, they are picking off some of our small groups, so we should probably consolidate soon and try and make something happen. I think it would be really appealing to take Hongard. I know he doesn't own it anymore because we offed him, but Sheriff of Nottingham's old stomping grounds would be lovely to have. Although at 400 defenders, holy cow, I don't think that's going to happen either. Man, how are we going to do this? We got to figure something out. And I don't know where we had a lot more than this. It looks like we might have lost some people along the way. All right, let's go check out Brixend. Again, it's not really the ideal location, but only 270 is actually not bad. And the garrison's only 25, so this might actually be the perfect spot. And if we get attacked, there is a hideout very close by. So this actually might be an ideal location. Let's let everybody catch up. And I think that's it. I think we lost some of those big groups, unfortunately. All right, well, let's try it. Again, the biggest concern is getting attacked. Yeah, he's just going to come right in. But we do have 255, so that's not a bad number to have. Let's see what send troops gives us. We lost 12 in total. Not really anybody in our party. And these guys don't hate us too bad, so this will help a little bit. Yeah, we'll take prisoners for now, but we'll probably dump them if we get chased. Yeah, I'm very what are you doing here? Not your lucky day friend. Hand over some silver. Why did they come after us? There's only 9 of them. It's alright, we'll have them follow. Join the squad. 115, we don't really want to fight that, but I don't think we have a choice. We could run, but our siege camp is almost halfway, so I think we should fight this. Oh, what do they have? 27 ranged. I don't really want to fight that. I feel like they're going to pick off quite a few of our troops. 64 infantry. What kind of infantry do they have? 27 levy crossbowmen and then levy spearmen. So they have a lot of weak units. I feel like we do well auto-resolve against this. Yeah, not bad. 7 injured. Alright, we pick up another 20 though. That's actually really nice. Hopefully we get attacked more. Oh, Maid Marienne, 276. Let's do it. Alright, we will level that one up. Oh, and actually our scouting. I can't believe I missed that. Scouting on our main character. We hit 275. So we're there. Tactics, we got 125. We're going to decrease the duration of the disorganized state after breaking sieges and raids. Not the most useful, but that's fine. It's better than no morale penalty. I don't really care about that. And we can't sacrifice people because these are all... You can't sacrifice companions. You can only sacrifice regular troops. So that's kind of useless. So this one seems to be the one. And Maid Marienne, where are you? There you are. Actually, you've got quite a few. Let's boost up our control. Another one into polearm. Yeah, I really don't know where else to put points. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just throw them somewhere. All right, we're going with the sword swing speed. We are going with... Unfortunately, she can't use the Marienne for the party size because it is party leader. We can't use mounted bow accuracy, so that's useless as well. That's fine. In case she ever becomes a governor, we'll take the extra militia. We'll take decreased charge damage because that's going to be really useful. And finally, we'll take this one. Now let's look at our wages. Makes a pretty big difference. So minus 120. And that'll grow with time, obviously. So here comes another 130. Man, this is just going to be battle of attrition, right? Let's send troops. We lost 24 that time. Wow, masterwork Volge. That's really nice. All right, we should probably upgrade. Let's see if that helps. I think that upgraded a Volge. I think somebody got that Volge. Yeah, they got the masterwork Volge. So we got a spare one now. All right, continue the siege. We're almost done with the siege camp. We've got a lot of injuries. Actually, not too bad. Oh, man, here's another one. Oh, Prince John. Oh, I really don't want to fight you, Prince John. 51 ranged, 73 infantry, and 38 cav. I would rather auto-resolve this. Oh, wow, we took a lot of losses there. Yeah, these guys hate us. Richard the Lionheart. Yeah, so this is his son. It's supposed to be his brother in real life, but it's actually his son in this one. Yeah, because Richard doesn't have any brothers. Oh, man. We have to do it. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else we can do. Yeah, you just don't really leave us any option. And we're down to 100 troops total. We do need to heal up. Let's get out of here. Man, that's... Oh, he escaped. We should have just done it immediately. Oh, good. I didn't really want to execute him, but I feel like we had to. And that was my mistake that we didn't do it right away. Let's release everybody, and we're just going to wait here for a while. We need to heal up. They're all slowed down with prisoners and injured and all that, so... Alright, discreet services. What do you need? Death to Clan Penthros of the Southern Empire. I think we're going to pass on that. Yeah, we're almost back to full health with everybody. Not quite. But you know what? We do need to... Let's see. We do need to give up some people. Now, if I remember, these guys were up to 2,500. They're already down to 1,000. So they lost a ton. Yeah, we got to be real careful with when we use them. So let's go ahead and dump everybody except for the Imperial Heavy Cav. That brings them up another 600. So not too bad. Probably not worth what they lost, but that's fine. I would like... The helmets are nice, but I think probably the body armor is a little bit more useful. So we'll take that. Another 60-pound bow. That'll be good. It looks like we didn't lock our bow because these 100-pound composite warbow got swapped. Alright, had a little bit of a scare. Updated to patch 1.0.2 and the mods were crashing. Not in the game. I can get in here and move around, but as soon as I started a battle, it crashed immediately. So, but I updated. So there were a couple things that were causing the crash. I only updated the RBM, and that seemed to clear it up. So if you're using the same mod list that I have, don't change anything except for RBM. That seemed to fix it. So, anyways, let's get back to it. So I think at this point we need to build up probably a couple of the hideouts. We'll pick off some nobles if we can get some easy fights. Like this one's pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, she seems to think she's in good shape, but she's clearly not. It looks like they do have one horse archer. I think that's the noble, though. She's retreating. Let's just push in. This is going to be an easy battle, I think. All right, there's the enemy infantry. Let's set up right here. Oh, you got knocked off your horse. I think I hit that horse like 3 times. It's pretty good armor, though. Alright, they're pushing in, which means these guys are probably pushing in.
Hold fire! Raise your shields! Forward! Forward!
All right, let's get them into a good position. The only thing they have is a couple cav, but this shouldn't be a problem. I think we'll just get some shots in here. We're actually doing pretty good damage with the bow. Kind of surprised. Oh man, they're just bullying this guy. Let's try and stop this charge. Yeah, our shield wall is so experienced at this point, they don't stand a chance. Nice, we only lost 11. See, we should have gotten some decent bow skill, so 2 levels. It's definitely slow going, but that's fine. Alright, Raul, all my fault with 2. Looks like everybody else, I mean, this is only 30 people we went up against, we got 16 of the kills, so not really surprised there. And these guys hate our guts. Yeah, minus 71. I think that's one of the ones we executed somebody from, so that'll help us get it back in their good grace. We do that a bunch of times. Yeah, we will take all the prisoners. Ooh. Yeah, that's some good, these are some good drops. Yeah, for sure we have some upgrades there. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I did spend, before I started recording, I spent about half an hour going through and upgrading people, and it took a long time. Sweet, so that's everybody. We got 12 injured. Not sure if we should go back to this hideout, try and cross. It seems like this guy's gonna camp it. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming right for us too. Another hideout. Oh cool, there's one up here. Unless, did we already know that one? I don't remember. Either way, I am happy it's there. Alright, so let's donate everybody except for the heavy cav. Yeah, almost 400. And they've got a couple helmets. 2 of them seem decent, and we can pick up some arrows. Let's do that. Let's pick up these 2. Yeah, let's wait out until we get a little more HP. 116, wow. That is a big looter group. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pass that up. That's a lot of XP. Let's get these guys set up. Man, that's a lot of people going down. I think we'll just let them fight it out. I don't know, we need to really do much here. We'll just get some bow XP. We'll let our guys get some combat XP. See if we can get these guys before they get out. Ooh, good shot. Ooh, nice. Almost the back of the head. It's a A lot of these guys running, wow. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get him without anyone escaping. That'd be kind of cool. Man, we've come a long way from the beginning. Nice, that's everybody. We did lose 3. Interesting. Who went down? Let's see, Ashbourne, Gear, and Jean-Jacques. Okay, we got 20 kills. Only 1 bow skill, but these are all low-tier troops, so I'm not all that surprised. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of prisoners. And we'll just head straight back. We do need to drop these guys off. We're at max. And surprisingly, it's still close to 400, even though they're all looters. That's not bad. Oh, nice. There's actually an upgrade for us here with these mittens. We'll definitely take the throwing axes. We need that. Might as well take both hand coverings. And let's go to the end and find somebody that does not have throwing that probably should. I'm trying to remember who had. Yeah, so Emery should have some throwing. So we'll give him that. And Fabian also could use some throwing. Actually, we have a few sets. Let's find some more. So we got 2 more sets. Yeah, Billy Goats is gonna need some throwing axes. And same thing with Robert Megan. And again, we'll just heal it for a little bit. Let's go ahead and convert these guys. There's 10. That'll give us 5 companions. Sweet. So we added our 5. We've got Regan, 1775 Roach, Rufus Ironbelly, Timothy Miller, Niall Kinko the Ragged, and Anubis G Pro Ironbelly. And again, we have mostly one-handed and pole arms. We have a lot of those in our inventory, so we're just going to fill that out. And we can switch these guys over to throwing or bow in the near future. It's really not that big of a deal this early on. There's some really good parties here. I'm kind of half tempted to gather, see if we can gather everybody up. I don't know if they're flocking to me now or they feel like they're coming our way. Ooh, here's some new groups. Get them while they're fresh. I mean, we'll even take the 2 stack. All right, this guy thinks he can take us out. Probably not going to happen. All right, let's go pick up some more Sea Raiders. All right, just cross the bridge. And we'll pick up a 39 and a 19. Yeah, we'll leave the 6 stack alone. They're with the cav, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we're just going to pick up any Sea Raiders we can find along the way. Wow, there's so many of them. Oh, did we ask the same guy twice? I think we did. Alright, they are starting to take some of our guys out. That's fine. Yeah, a little bit tricky here. Actually, we can take these guys on since we did lose 1. It seems like we are getting targeted a bit. Some of them are just kind of beelining it for us. And other guys just kind of ignore. Interesting. With that many people here, I'm wondering if we can sneak in an assault on Abcomer or Loniken. Because those were pretty weak. Alright, I wonder, this 30 stack doesn't seem... Yeah, I thought they might go on us, but doesn't seem like it. Now, they do still happen to have a pretty sizable force, so what we're going to do is, it's almost daytime. Let's set up a nice defense on the bridge. Do we have any more coming? That's not going to be enough. Let's see what kind of units they have. 7 ranged, 6 ranged, so not a whole lot of ranged. I think we might be okay here. I was hoping to conserve these guys for a siege, but yeah, let's back out. Let's see if we can do something a little better here. They're picking our guys off. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. All right, let's do another lap and see if we can pick up some more Sea Raiders. Looks like there's some here that we didn't collect yet. Oh, faction is too weak to join you. Interesting. Is it just the small ones? No, it's still too weak. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and disband. Yeah, we'll let... Oh wow, they're really weak. 425. So they must have gotten badly picked off when we were grouping people up. Okay, well let's change tact here. We don't have any prisoners. We got room for 96, which means we can pick some fights here. And we heavily outmatch them here, so we could send troops. Let's see. Oh yeah, 0. And we got 50 injuries. So that'll go nicely. I'm kind of curious Did anybody even get injured? One person at 50, two people below 50, and just a little bit elsewhere. It's really not much at all. And that was 60 troops. I mean, I remember before when we couldn't even handle fighting 30, and now we're just destroying everybody. So let's do it here. Yeah, again, no injuries, 28 people. Fortunately, that one's cracked, so it's not going to be a good upgrade for us. All right, let's go boost up the Sea Raiders again. Yeah, and I think we're giving everybody, right? Yeah. Wow, almost 500. That's pretty good. All right, here's another bow, and this one's actually 40, so we can use this right away with somebody that we've... if we started them off as an archer from the start, then they'll have 50 skill. Yeah, see, this one's already at 50, and I don't think he started off at 50, so let's just swap that in. Now, Salico's got really good throwing going on, but he also has some bow, so we could switch him over. We've got a 60-pound composite bow, and that'll free up some room for somebody else to do throwing. So I think that's probably a good call. Give him the 50 gram. Let's actually lock that. All right, who else? Who else has got some bow? Ufrin Carol looks like he's got it. Oh, you know what though? We can't do it. Yeah, this one requires 40. That's right. We started him off at bow later in the thing, so we can't do that. But what we can do, there's some people back here that have throwing. They have throwing skill, but they don't have any throwing weapons. Yeah, see, like this one. It's got points in it at least. So let's give him the throwing axes. And how injured? Almost no injuries. Yeah, very little.